For the opening of the Faure Elegy, I suggest a very slow bow speed with the bow located near the bridge and with a lot of depth in it. So a lot of arm weight combined with a very intense, sustained, continuous vibrato. And whenever we have shifts, slowest possible speed combined with light shifting so we don't get anything too heavy or schmaltzy. Here we have a large shift that can be very secure if we, for example, as a safety device, use a guide finger, first finger on F very softly, and then an E flat should be right there, done with a very, very light pressure in the left hand, so only we hear a bit of that travel. And when we get to the next phrase, it is important to not only play soft with the bow, but very strong, very firm left hand, so we have a soft sound with a core. As you can see, when I play this very soft phrase, vibrato changes quite a bit from the opening. We need a much narrower, tight vibrato in this second appearance of the theme. Going on, we have a couple of very expressive accents which are more of a left hand type of accent that also needs a bow that goes deeper at that point when the left hand intensifies. Following this, we have a situation where we have more of an accompaniment to the piano, but I think that particular section is more than just an accompaniment. It's more of a contribution we can create for the teamwork, and therefore I like to vibrate all the notes and go up and down with the phrase to mimic what the piano part has. After this, we have our beautiful melody that it's our turn to play. And even if it's a soft lyrical melody, I suggest we keep the left hand very firm to have again a soft sound with a core to it. And for expressive purposes, it's nice to stretch the triplets. Here we have a challenge of playing the top E, A flat and C natural, both of them in tune, and the top C natural is the problem usually because the left elbow usually doesn't go fast enough, forward enough, so it's important that we plan ahead and bring the elbow forward so it can reach the top C in tune. Going on, we have a middle stormy section with lots of fast notes, and I think it's important that we practice in a way that will help when we later play in tempo. Specifically, the technique or techniques I like to focus on when we practice slowly include giving a small accent or bite at the beginning of each group of three notes, sustaining the bow, and having the left hand go very quickly to the next position each time. So when we play faster, the left hand will be used to traveling quickly to create a better coordination between the two hands. So here's slow practicing. And as you can see, the left hand also has to have quite a bit of athleticism or very big articulation. So as we go faster and that diminishes, we still have enough clarity. So here's slow practicing going on. And now when we go faster, technique more or less stays the same, we just use less quantity of bow. Here we need to plan ahead for that high E flat, because often I see students who arrive there and they haven't planned the bow speed and they run out of bow immediately. So let's plan for a very, very slow bow speed when we get up there. And as we go on and we have a backwards shift, let's not press too much when we shift backwards to create a very labored or very sloppy shifting. And the last issue to bring up is the ending of this piece, the last beautiful phrase. And choice of fingering to me is very important there, because if we shift too much, it can get busy and not have this peaceful ambiance. And therefore, I suggest a fingering that I came up with where we stay in the same geographical area, have very little shifting, and we can vibrate a few more notes. Once again, the left hand needs to be played with a lot of firmness, so the bow is soft, but the left hand is firm to create this sound that is soft with a core to it.